Talk to you a little bit about something called sensorineural hearing loss, and this guitar probably caused it. Sensorineural hearing loss is caused by, at least in my case, repetitive noise at a high volume. I've been playing guitar since I was probably 15 years old. I'll be 50 years old actually tomorrow, December 11th. So at this point, playing guitar for a hobby, sometimes in a band, at a very high volume has caused a little bit of damage, mostly in my right ear, more than I would have liked. And my understanding, although I've studied psychology, I'm not a neurologist, is that the inner ear actually suffers damage from high volume over time. And in my case, that has actually caused a bit of hearing loss. And it's called sensorineural hearing loss. I think, the way I've read about it anyway, is that the hair follicles in the inner ear can suffer damage from loud noise over time, and that actually causes a degradation of your hearing. And in my case, again, many, many years, in fact, decades of playing guitar at a loud volume has impeded my hearing. So I would say that I actually classify as somebody with sensorineural hearing loss because of playing a loud guitar.
All right, so I'll be drawing a diagram to help explain sensorineural hearing loss. All right, so I'm going to show, this is the outer ear of a Homo sapien, and we have the ear canal leading in this way that eventually leads to what is called the eardrum, and it contains the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup that vibrate sound waves against the semicircular canals, which lead into the cochlea, which would be right here. Now this is the cochlea right here. And so, if I were to show it closer. So we have the cochlea like this, and it contains what are called hair cells, which when vibrate transmit sound waves to the brain. And so with Paul's situation, we have a guitar that's transmitting loud noises through his ears and really heavily vibrating those hair cells. So we have this going on. We have the hair cells have a lot of vibration, a little more than what should be humanly retained, and we have the hair cells. After they have too much vibration on them, they can become damaged or can become less sensitive to loud noises, which causes you to not be able to hear quieter noises or hear not as well. So that's what causes the sensorineural hearing loss, right, Dad?
What?
For people who don't want to suffer from something like sensorineural hearing loss, but they still want to learn an instrument, we recommend a softer instrument, such as a piano. Of course, sensorineural hearing loss isn't only caused by things like loud noises. It can also be caused by things like Meniere's disease or genetic problems or a benign tumor or an infection of the inner ear.